Greetings, gentlemen. Now, we often get burdened by the things we buy, and it usually ends with a cluttered home, a scrambled mind, and a stifled well being. When men go their own way, or at least after taking the red pill, we start to realize that a lot of our possessions were obtained by keeping the gynocracy afloat. Hoarding, stuff like that, hoarding, that's become a serious problem amongst us all in Western civilization. Now, it's imperative and highly important that we be aware of what we buy and what resources that we consume for the quality of our lives. Now, have you noticed some of the traveling habits of our female counterparts? Women, they usually pack more than they need. And hell, if you really think about it, given their nature, when they do pack what they need, it's usually more than what a man needs. And men usually pack light anyway. Now, I remembered seeing a documentary. It was on minimalism. I don't know if any of you guys have remembered it. It came about 5 years ago, I think it was. And it focused on this married couple, I think with children. It's been a while since I've seen that, but I can tell that the wife was going to have a problem with this lifestyle change because she was built to be an avid consumer, whereas the male, the husband, he was okay with it. It seemed natural to him. Now, you don't have to be an economist nowadays to know that women make up more than half of all household purchases. As a man going his own way, you come to that realization after a red pill awakening, and boy, it's a rude one, because we lose what we perceive as everything, scare quotes, everything, and instantly go into a red pill rage. Alright? Now, we spend and we buy our whole lives into this gynocentric whimsy, and it's important to be more mindful of what we consume of this garbage for the quality of our own lives. Consider this meditation. Make sure it's an analytical one, because that's what this one is going to be. This is one in which you meditate on a topic and try to bring any realizations that you may have in your daily life. Now, it's not meant to make you feel guilty of the things you've bought now that you're MGTOW. And there are no shouldas, better do's, or oughta do's to be taken from this. Check it. Here's your prep. Look around the space you're in, be it your room, on the porch, in your patio, on the stoop, in your vehicle, in your yard. Think about what you've bought in that very space. Right in your immediate space, right around you. Alright. 1. Sit on your own. You're already seated? Great. Visualize yourself as connected to all other living beings. Now, I don't mean to get all woo on you with this, but connect yourself to the sky above, the earth below, the waters and land masses around you. If you're in Portugal, think about Portugal. If you're in America, think about America. Try to strengthen this feeling, thinking, and knowing of your connectedness. 2. Imagine that everything you consume has an effect on everyone. Visualize filling your truck or your car up, your vehicle up, right? Think of the men who drilled the oil, those who refined it into fuel for your car, things like that. Remind yourself that it is a finite resource. 3. Think of all men involved in growing, shipping, and packaging the food you eat. Think about the work that was put into all that. 4. Think of that MGTOW hat, or that MGTOW shirt, or that MGTOW bumper sticker you got, and reflect that it may have been made by men in a third world country working more hours and less pay than you are. 5. End your meditation. by bringing this thinking into the center of your life. I'm not asking you to be an environmentalist or anything like that. Minimize some of the things you buy. We could try that. Look at the things you own and keep these things from owning you. Now, the end game for going my own way is strictly individual and not collective. And that the very last thought in my mind within the last beat of my heart is that I want my own way. You know where the links are in the description. Peace, gentlemen.